Hello everyone, my name is CompoundLuke and welcome to Uncharted 4 multiplayer trials. Now, a couple of these are tricky on crushing, a couple of them, and I just wanted to show how I did the trials. I've done them all on crushing. It's an easy way to get relics, there's plenty of straight away vanity chests. So I recommend doing trials, but some of them are really tricky, and this is just kind of a tutorial video on how I did them. So I hope you enjoy, find this useful. Let's get into it. One thing I forgot to mention, this is all on crushing, not moderate. So nice and easy one to start with. We'll go with revive packs. I recommend just reviving this guy and not chucking a revive pack at him. It saves you a revive pack and it only gives you another $50. I recommend only using revive packs if there's multiple enemies down. Teammates down, right here. But if you can, I recommend just buying the Chintamani stone, because it gives you double what the revive pack was supposed to give you, but it also gives you 200 for the revive, and also it instantly revives them, so that's a win-win. Just make sure you don't kill off the other enemies, because you need your teammates to go down in this trial. But keep this up, you get $3,000, you get your 150 relics, you're welcome. So let's move on to grenades. These are nice, simple, all you gotta do is chuck them at the enemies. They give you $200 every kill you get with them, but don't worry too much if you didn't hit more than one enemy. Don't worry too much as well if it didn't kill them. As you can see here, somehow that dickhead survived. But grenades replenish really quickly in these trials, so you might want to bear that in mind before you go thinking, oh no, I fucked up, I need to start again. Don't worry, they respawn really quickly, and just try and get every person you see, just try and chuck a grenade at them. It's literally that simple. So just keep that up. Hopefully you get $3,000. There you go. 150 relics. Enjoy.
Going out. Short fork. Here. Going out. Outgoing. Down and out. Catch this.
Right, now we're moving on to something a little more complicated. We're moving on to mines. Now, it tells you to place them in certain locations. This first one here is the most useful out of the three. The second one isn't too useless. It's actually reasonably good if you can keep it there. But then the next place it tells you to put it, you might want to consider picking the mine back up, or keep it there and then go to the other side of the map. Also, one thing to bear in mind, all trials have treasures in them. Try to collect the treasures as much as you can, because it always gives you a $200 bonus, and that is really helpful in trials, especially if you only got $200 left and there's a treasure right there. So all you got to do is just place mine downs where you think enemies will go. Don't bother putting them in places where you would have thought they'd be useful in multiplayer, because these are in fact AI. They don't even see the mines, so just bear that in mind. Just put them in places where you think they'll just go on their own, and then you never know, you'll just get like $400 out of it, because you might get a double kill if you're lucky. But just keep that up. There's another 150 relics for you. You're welcome.
Sorry, mate. Catch this! Too slow, mate! Outgoing! Insert fork!
Now we're on to C4. These are pretty much as simple as grenades, only you've got to wait for them till they can detonate, which sometimes can make it a little bit easier for me, but we all have different play styles. You can find grenades a little easier to use. Obviously grenades you can throw further as well. This, like C4s, they don't go that far. They've got like a medium throw range, so you want to bear that in mind. So this is just like the grenades. Just chuck them at like one enemy at a time. You'll be fine. There's another 150 relics for you when you get $3,000.
Going out! Lost! Quit your whinging! Here! Hear that fat lady singing? You still got some kick in ya? Ah! Piss off!
Now we're on to something a little bit more complex. We're on to smoke bombs now. These are nice and simple if you know exactly what you're doing. You just need to chuck a smoke bomb at an enemy and then charge up your melee, and there you go, just hit them. You get a $300 bonus. You get 25 for throwing the smoke bomb at them, and you get 300 for the melee. I always recommend, this is something I forgot to mention at the beginning, try to, with your money, first thing you need to spend is upgrades on your gear, because then you'll be able to get it quicker and then get more than one at a time. And as you can see there, I just got another melee. That gives me $300 every time I get a melee, as long as they're in the smoke. If you haven't got a smoke bomb, just shoot them. Make sure you shoot them before teammates do, because they will nick your kills. Bear that in mind.
Oh, too slow, mate! Ha! Sorry, mate. Catch this! Nowhere to run now. Going out. Piss off.